This is the most expensive basic land that I own, and it's not even close. But before I tell you what it's worth, I want to tell you why I hunted this card for 6 months. This Plains was part of the first ever full art land series in a Magic set. The story goes that Christopher Rush, the artist for Black Lotus, approached head designer Mark Rosewater with this art and the idea for the full art lands. After we did our first video on the history of full art lands, I began searching for a card that could somehow tell that history. Eventually, I ran across this signed Christopher Rush card at a con. Unfortunately, the vendor wouldn't work with me, and I was unwilling to pay full price for the condition of that particular card. But the idea was firmly planted in my head that that was the card that I wanted from here on out. After months of looking on eBay, I came across a listing for what I thought was the exact same card, but the condition was slightly better and the signature was lower, showing more of the art. I reached out to the vendor to see if they would work with me on the price, and after a few months, we finally settled on a total. Okay. So here's what you've all been sticking around for. Typical graded comps of this card go for anywhere from $800 to $1,000. But I was lucky enough to pick up this clean, ungraded copy for less than $100. Pretty good deal, I'd say.